Now I'm on. Okay. Hey, everybody. How are you today? This is our first day going live on Wednesday mornings. So we'll see how many people we get in the morning. Okay. Oh, we got 12 so far. That's good. That's good. So if you guys will share, good morning, Becky. Oh, good. And invited others. Good. So if you guys will kind of pass the word for me and help me to get everybody moved to Wednesday morning so they can see what's going on. Hey, Susan. That would be a big help. If you just you let your quilt groups know and your quilt friends or post it on your Facebook or something that we're going live on Wednesday mornings. You can share and so they'll know. Hey, Elaine. Good to see you. Um, anyways, that would be a big help to us. So it's supposed to be really, really hot today. Oh, hey, Kathy. Just seen Sheila yesterday, so we was just talking about you, Kathy. Um, anyways, it's supposed to be really, really hot today. It's supposed to be in a heat advisory, so y'all stay in, do some sewing with the air conditioner on, right? It's going to be a hot one. Oh, hey, Annette. That's a new viewer. A new viewer, yes, Annette. Good. I'm glad to have you on today. That's awesome. So you'll get to know all the ladies that come and guys. Matthew's usually on too, that come on the lives. So, hey, Kathy Z. Good morning from Bella Vista. Yay, I love that. Um, hope everybody's doing good today. Okay, do we want to start? We got 20. Keep talking. He says, keep talking. Hey, Jane, how are you? Tell me what you guys are working on. Hey, Pamela. It's Pam Robinson, Donna's sister. Yeah. he's thinking, I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad to have you on. That's great. That's great. Tell me what you guys are working on. If you guys are working on any quilts or bags or if you're gardening instead of sewing or whatever, but it's too hot today to get out and work in the yard. Although we've had so much rain, everybody needs to mow again, right? About every 3 days you're mowing because we've had rain, which not complaining. We need the rain, so that's good too. Okay, I'm going to start here. We're more than just a quilt or a fabric store, as you guys know. We do long arm quilting. We do binding. If you need binding done on a machine or binding done after it's quilted, or if you have an older quilt that needs bound, we can do that also. Bill does machine repair and scissor sharpening. We do embroidery, like towels or aprons or whatever you need embroidered. I did when Randy, our oldest, graduated, he was friends with the whole darn class. So I did laundry bags and had their names embroidered on them, or I embroidered their names on them. And so they all got those. So I made them bags. And I got a nice thank you from one of the kids that said, thanks, Mom, for making me a bag. I'll bring all my dirty clothes back home to you. Like, yeah, I don't think it works that way. Oh, Becky, she's working on dresses and 3 quilts. Ooh, you do have a lot to do. It sounds like you're doing some of your UFOs. That sounds like me. I need to get in there and do more UFOs. And Kathy, I just finished the center block for the round robin. Oh, I heard all about it. Sheila told me it was just beautiful. So I can't wait to see. So I'll tell you about the round robin and Kathy won. And I'll tell you about that more here in just a bit. Susan, another cute quilt for Project Linus with fabric from the Quilt Lady. That's awesome. I love it. Will you guys post your pictures on Facebook? We'd love to see them. And Kathy Z is moving back to Oklahoma, you guys. I'm so happy she's moving closer. Yeah, she's going to be up in Skytook, and so about an hour and a half or so from here, probably about an hour and a half or so. So that'll be great. We'll get to see her more often.
Not too far from Pioneer Woman.
Not too far from Pioneer Woman. That's right. That's right. Y'all can come see us and go see Pioneer Woman too. Okay. Let's see, where was I at? Embroidery. Oh yeah, I got off on the bags. AccuQuilt products. We've got lots of AccuQuilt products. Great line of AccuQuilts. If you've never seen the AccuQuilt, then holler at me and I will be glad to do a demo. They're great machines. You can cut 6 layers at a time. And so we was trying to decide if we wanted the scan and cut or the AccuQuilt when we was at market and what we was going to sell. And so we decided, that we was going to do the AccuQuilt because it will cut 6 layers at a time. And then, so say you're doing binding, one pass, you lay your fabric on a 2.5-inch strip die. And like I cut mine 24 inches. Okay. So, and then I fan fold it back. So you've got 2 layers, 4 layers, 6 layers, and you lay it on there and one pass will cut a queen size binding. So that fast, you've got your bindings. Or if you want to cut your own jelly rolls or your own charms or layer cakes, there's every different piece of fabric that you want to cut is in there, and lots of blocks and lots of designs. If you want to do applique, there's tons of designs. So if you need a demo on that, come in. I'd be glad to show you. We are doing classes now. And so if you guys will go out online, you will see that all of our classes, and in those classes, I know Friday we've got a log cabin quilt coming up, and Bill's actually in that class. He said he would take it. So I'm holding him to that. And then we have a few others. And so we're going to teach you how to use your machine, how to quilt, how to sew, and kind of basic stuff. But we'll be making a log cabin quilt. That'll be fun. And then we do alterations. Okay. So if you need anything altered, bring it in and we'll get it altered for you. Okay. All right. If you guys can see, this is kind of flashing. See the little pin I have on? You can see it. It's a needle minder. Let me stand up and see if I can get closer. This one is a little apron, if you can tell. It's like a half apron, and it's wraps around your waist. And so these little needle minders I'm going to show you today, oh my gosh, they're so cute. But you hang them on, you can hang them on anything, your bag or your shirt or whatever. And whenever you're pinning, if you're pinning anything, you throw it up there. It's magnetic, so it will hold your scissors, it will hold your pins or needles or whatever. So a lot of times if I'm sewing, I'll make up several needles with my thread, and then I can just put them on me and they're ready when my first one gets out of thread, right? Okay, gotta have a drink of water. Okay. We are on social media, which a lot of you know. That's what we're doing now. So Facebook, it's the Quilt Lady OK. All right, the Quilt Lady OK. Instagram, same thing, the Quilt Lady OK. YouTube is the Quilt Lady. All right. Okay, so that's the social media. So you can stay in touch with us and find out anything. Hey Janice, how are you? So what was I going to say? My thought just left me. Sorry. That's live. My thoughts are in and out. I'm kind of butterfly, squirrel. So I get distracted a lot. Okay. Do what? Yeah, squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel run across in front of you.
Yeah. Okay.
The early fall retreat is full, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we'll just move on to the next one.
Yes. He was just asking about the slide. This one is for November. He didn't put up the September slide. So for those of you that's in September, we do have another retreat in September. It's up at the Scrapping Pad at Call City, and it's full. That's why he's not putting that up. But we do have another retreat in September, and it's at the Scrapping Pad, and it's full. So, and we had Elaine signed up for this one yesterday. The P31, which is Proverbs 31 woman. This is the Proverbs 31 retreat. Okay. It's actually a quilt retreat, but we do Proverbs 31 devotional with it. Okay. So it's 4 nights, 5 days, all meals included. Besides one, we go out to eat one evening, and mystery project sew along. So those are fun. It's mystery. You don't know. I have a group on Facebook, and I'll tell you, kind of lead you into what you need to bring. Maybe I bring part of the stuff, and I usually have you bring the fabric part. But it's not too much, maybe a couple fat quarters or something. So I'll let you know on that. We do the round robin. Okay, so this is where Kathy Turner won the round robin. And it's so nice because you come to retreat, everybody, like I made this block, this bluebird block that's out of our block of the month kit that we're doing right now. And so I made this bluebird block, and everybody put a border around it, and then we draw at the end. And so somebody wins that quilt. And I don't know if I have pictures. Do we have any pictures of that? No pictures? Okay. I think Joyce has got pictures. We'll have to get those and show you next time. But anyways, Kathy Turner won that. And so then whoever wins is responsible for making the block for the next retreat. And so she said a while ago, she's got her block about done and ready to send. So that'll be for the September retreat. So I'll be showing you that one. So round robin, anybody that adds to it, their name gets put in at the end of the week. We draw. Someone has a whole quilt top. Okay. The daily Proverbs 31 devotionals. We do those. And there's all kinds of little surprises that we have. We have games, and we have all kinds of little things. You'll just have to come and see. Okay. The next retreat that we have any openings is November 15th. And I think we only have 4 or 5 openings left. Okay. So just about 4 or 5 left. I guarantee you will have a great time. Nobody's left. Nobody's left and said, darn, I wish that was better. They're a good time, and you really get to know the ladies. So it's going to be fun. So it's November 15th through 19th. You can bring all your Christmas projects, and we'll get them sewn before Christmas and have them ready for gifts, right? Okay. Road to Oklahoma. All right. That is the shop pop that's going on right now.
Disregard the price.
Huh?
Disregard the $7.99. Need to delete that.
Oh, okay. So the $7.99 is for the actual star kit. Ours is a star, but that the fabrics that you see on there, there's white. The white background has a roadmap of Oklahoma on it, and so very light, but you can see it just gives it some texture. But it has the town names and stuff. It's really pretty cool, and this has all been specially ordered. So once it's gone, it's gone. And we ran out of that long ago, probably second day of shop hop. People were really wanting, 6 yards at a time. So it's not hard to get through bolts that way. The wheat, we do have gold wheat left, and no rust wheat left. The Oklahoma, we've got the green and the blue Oklahoma. And, I don't know that we have either one of those. I think maybe the green. Not sure on that. But the thing is we can reorder this. So we have reordered. It takes 4 months to go print fabric. So we reordered like the first or second day of shop pop when we found out you gals just love it. Okay. So we won't get it until September. Several of the shops didn't order, and I'm not sure why, but we did reorder, and they are not reprinting the wheat. Okay, so the wheat's done. If you can find the wheat, good for you. If you can't, that's going to be it. I have lots of gold wheat because I bought like 10 bolts when they had of their leftovers. So I've got some gold wheat, no rust wheat. Okay, we'll be getting in the green and the blue Oklahoma and the white mat.
If you want to pre-order, you have to come in or call.
Yes, and we have ordered so much of it, and then we're taking pre-orders. So if you want that, if you'll let us know, you can either come in or you can call us and pre-order, and we have you pay for it. But then once we've got to our quantity, then it's sold and it's done. So hopefully that will all be sold before we even get it in September. So if you want a guarantee that you're going to get it, let us know, because I think, didn't you say everybody's out of the white?
Yeah.
In the shop owners group, we have a shop owners group, and they said everybody's out of the white. Okay, so if you need that, let us know. You can kind of see the white here. It's got the road map in it. It's pretty cool. And then the center pinwheel of the star, you can see I've used the blue Oklahoma. It's all over Oklahoma design. And then the gold wheat. Okay. And then if you'll see, we have blenders. So we've got the brown and the red and the blue blender. And we also have a green blender that goes with that green fabric. And so we do have blenders. Okay. So if you need blenders, I believe we've got blenders still. If you want the star, this is the star block. It's $7.99. We cannot mail these out until August 1st. So if you're on Shop Hop and you come in, we can stamp your card. And if you're not familiar with Shop Hop, we give you a passport. You get a stamp at each quilt shop, and then you turn it in at the last quilt shop you're going to, and you're in for prizes. Okay. If you get one whole region or the entire state done, you're in for all kinds of prizes we've got for you. Okay. One other thing about our block is all laser cut. Okay. So this is completely laser cut. And so you can just start by sewing. You don't have to stop and cut all those pieces out. It ends up being a 12.5-inch unfinished block, 12-inch finished. Okay. Now, this is the quilt I designed, and it's got, I love the movement in it. It's got the block, plus it's got the wind turbine block in there. Okay. So, or I call it the wind turbine block. I'm not really sure. Didn't have a name when I was messing with this. So I named it wind turbine because it reminds me of those big wind turbines or windmills out on the farms. I called this Oklahoma Harvest. I've had lots of requests. Everybody loves the border, and the border, I fiddled with this and put this border on. I don't know. I like the border, and I guess everybody else did too. So that's the great thing about this kit is it's already cut, because that border is a weird shape. Okay. And so angle. Yeah, not shape. It's a diamond shape, but it's a weird angle. So that's all pre-cut for you, so you can put it right together. If you want just the pattern, you can wait till after August 1st. We can't sell them until after August 1st. And those will be available. Okay. The full kit, that's the full kit, meaning all the stars, everything that you see there besides the backing is in that full kit. Okay. So $289.99. If you want the finishing kit only, which means the borders and all the wind turbine blocks, it's $189.99. All right. Again, all laser cut. Everything's laser. So it's ready to go. So the reason we have a finishing kit is everywhere you see those stars on that quilt, you can put our star in one of them, and then you can put the other shop's, whatever block theirs is, in the other spots there. So you could have different ones. All right. Okay. Next. Okay. This one is the block of the month. Okay. Complete kit. So the registration is $35. It's $30.99 a month. So the registration just gets us started with getting all your patterns and all the fabric and everything. We started this in June. Okay. So it just started in June. It is a cute quilt. I've got it at home because I'm working on the borders, putting the borders on, but there's sashing and borders that's just patchwork. That's really, really cute in between. But the blocks are 12-inch blocks, so it's nice big quilt. But it's really cute. It's got the bunny rabbit and then mushrooms, and it's got the little bird. Can you make that bigger? Can you make this bigger? Okay. It's got the bunny rabbit. Now, this is not in order of how you'll get the blocks, okay? Because I think the first blocks that went out was maybe the stars. Anyways, you can't? No. Okay. So we have the bunny rabbit, the mushroom, the bird, the blue bird, and then we have flags, the sewing machine, and flowers, a barn, the stars, there's 4 stars, the chicken, or hen, and then kisses and hugs, the X's and O's, the bumblebee, and the strawberries. So really, really cute kit, really cute quilt. Okay, really cute. If you need help on this, the first Friday of every month, Okay. First Friday of every month. Then we have a class. It's $10. You can come all day and I'll help you put this together. So I had one person the first month and we was here for several hours, but I think it's just the first month and just learning the ins and outs of how to put this together. But and a lot of talking, okay, and visiting. So, anyways, $10 the first Friday of the month, and I will help you do this block. They're really pretty fast and easy. If you really sit down and you think about it, it's not hard. I think this next one is for July. Those just mailed out. It's going to be the Bluebird. It's just patchwork and half square triangles. It's pretty simple. So, okay. So if you want to sign up for that, go to the quilt-lady.com and go to, okay, Bill's going to show you. So you can go and, okay, this is the quilt-lady.com. And then you go to classes and retreats, the third tab over. There you go. Okay. And then it's the first one right there. Country Blessings. Country Blessings. Okay. Do you need me?
I'm just here for whenever you talk about the giveaways.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Bill said he was about to prompt you.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So the first one, it's from Poppy Cotton. Okay. We've got different people that are doing the fabric with it, but here's your dates, and there's the dates of the classes. And so you can select this with July just went out, so you can select August. So we send out July's. You can come in August if you need help. And again, it's $10. You can come sew all day. So every one of them is a different time. So you can sign up for them all, or you can sign up for them once in a month, or if you think you can't do it, but I'd try it. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Okay, so that's how you sign up for that. Okay, we're going to stop real quick and do the giveaway thing. Okay, we're going to talk about the giveaways. So when you guys come on, oh, we have 42 now. Good, good. When you guys come on, you know, we've always done the wheel. Okay, well, we're going to change that. Since we're changing times, we're changing that. Okay, you want to come over and explain?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get Cherie over here to explain how this all works. Okay. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. There you
There's
go.
room for both of us.
Okay.
Okay, so we're changing the wheel. Instead of sharing to be entered in the giveaway, we want more interaction. So we're going to, before the live, we're going to pick something that we're going to talk about. And we're going to reference back to it on the following one. So like tonight, for example, I don't know, we might ask, well, not tonight, but on like next week, we might say, who popped on randomly during the live? And the first person to say, Cherie, you would then win. If nobody during the live mentions it, even people in the replay can still try to win. If we have multiple people comment with whatever, the answer is like right at the same time. The first one that we get gets the main prize. And then the other ones that are really close, we might drop a special little surprise in your order from the show or something like that. If we do, we preset some viewer thresholds. And if we hit those, then we'll start doing 2 giveaways. And then if we hit, the next one, we'll do 3 winners. Yeah. So it kind of depends on how many people come see us.
Yeah.
And so you really need to watch and pay attention and interact. So if you just watch replays, that's totally fine. You can still possibly win, but you need to comment, like interact today. Say hi, at least say,
yeah.
We still really love the shares. We appreciate it. It really helps us grow, and it'll help us get to the next viewer thresholds to where we can add more winners. And we might eventually be able to add something specifically for people who are watching the replay. Yeah. Right now, it's just first person to comment is going to win. Wow, I look really tired.
No, you don't. So explain the replay to them. Like, you're on live with us now.
Yes.
So you can interact with us. But,
we know that 9 a.m. on Wednesdays isn't great for everybody. It works really great for us here. Pay attention. Yes, you gotta pay attention. There you go,
Linda. You're right. You gotta pay attention.
We might be kind of obvious about it. Like, we're writing down ahead of time what is going to be the prize question. and Dawn's going to try to mention it a couple times.
Yeah.
So,
kind of like when you used to review for a test.
yes.
Oh, we have to
yes.
review
And
for
kinda,
tests.
Like,
Oh.
whenever you're listening to the radio and they're like, whenever you hear the secret sound, or what did we talk about on our last show or something, first one to call in, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, comment through the live. We would really, really like more interaction because it helps us get more views and it can help our little shop grow. And when we grow, we give away more.
That's right. That's right.
So,
and you can view it.
Yeah, you can view it.
And order. Tell them about viewing and ordering.
So because we've changed the time, I think you can order through, what do you want to say, like noon on Thursdays?
I think
Since this is 9 a.m. Yeah, so noon on Thursday, we'll do the cutoff, and invoices should go out a little easier because it's during the day and not evening.
Yes.
So afternoon on Thursday, I'm going to look and I'm going to go through all the orders, and then I'll send the invoices hopefully by the end of the day on Thursday, and then also on Friday. And I am training someone else on how to send those invoices. So
okay, good.
We shouldn't have the delay there.
Yeah. So then on invoice, when they get the invoice, then they'll pay it.
Yes.
And then if it's something that you're buying a notion or something, then that will be put in a bag. You can either come in and pick it up, or we mail. So you would put PU for pickup if you want it picked up, or if not, just leave it and we'll mail it to you.
And if you don't put the PU for pickup, we will assume you want it shipped. So we'll charge you for shipping on fabric yardage, just so you know, we don't cut it off the bolt until you've paid for it.
Right.
So if you take a few weeks to pay your invoice, sometimes it'll run out by then.
Yeah.
Everything else is easy to pull and just stick in the bags, but fabric yardage, we don't cut off until it's been paid.
Yeah. And if you want more, when I show you the fabrics today, if you want more than one, you'll put, mine, 2, 3, whatever it is. And then you're going to put ×2. Will Bill really take the log cabin quilt? Yes, he better, because he's promised he was going to make a quilt, then he was going to do a live, and then he was going to make another quilt.
More than one live.
He did do the live while I was gone, but
I've done 2.
You have? Oh, he said he's done 2.
Lives.
Okay. So, he better take the log cabin. He better. The viewers are holding him accountable.
Yes.
So, and Kathy Z is not going to be able to do it because she's moving at that time. Huh?
My log cabin partner isn't coming.
He said his log cabin partner isn't coming. So that's Kathy's moving though to Oklahoma. She's got a good excuse.
Well, then she'll be able to come to the future classes.
Yeah,
easier.
that's right. That's right. She'll be able to come to other ones.
Today.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
We will still have a wheel, but you guys be paying attention because Dawn is going to mention a couple of times something, and you need to remember that to be the first one to comment whenever we say, okay, now what did fill in the blank happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to give it away.
So anyways, that's how the wheel's going to work, or it's not going to be a wheel. That's how the giveaway is going to work from now on. Yeah, good. That's great. So
really
Wednesday morning.
Great. I was a little worried that it wouldn't.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm glad this Wednesday is working for you all. It helps us because Bill and I would stay after work. We'd close at 5 and we'd stay till 7, do the live. And we got out of here by maybe 9:30. And it's just a all day long day for us. So this works much better for
whenever you are gone, it's easier to find subs for a morning
true.
spot than a night
That's true.
spot.
I have retreats and we have some family reunions this year and stuff. So we've got, it is better. Yeah. So anyways, okay. Thank you, Cherie. So doesn't she look so good, y'all? She looks so good.
Thank you.
She has lost so much weight. I need to get on her bandwagon. Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to show the one behind me, or are you going to wait on, what are we doing first? Okay. All right. Now we're going to get to all the products, you guys. All right. What do we got? Oh, we already did that one. Block of them. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have seen the needle minders. They're all kind of a new thing. And let me find. Oh, right here. Okay, so this is the needle minder. See the chicken? It's just, you can see the chicken better on his picture, but this is the size of it. And these are $18.99. And when I first seen them, I thought, I'm not paying $18.99 for that myself, you know? But oh my gosh, you guys, I do. And now I've ordered a ton of them because once I wore it, and I've got mine on right here, once I have worn it and I'm messing with fabric or sewing by hand, whatever, and I can throw that needle or my scissors up there and not lose them in the chair or wherever I'm at, it's great. It's great. So these, they have a little magnet on the back and they have the magnet on the front. And so you just put them on your clothes or your bag or whatever is by your chair, whatever you're working at. Okay, you stick this on and then you can throw pins up on it or your scissors or whatever. It's magnetic, so it will hold anything magnetic. Okay, so great little things. But the chicken, we had to order chickens, you know, because Bill and Cherie, they both raise chickens, and so they sell eggs. If you need eggs in your clothes, just holler, because Cherie's got a million chickens plus, and Bill's got a few. So if you need eggs, let us know. Oh, the floor. Yes, this is a good to go get them off the floor, isn't it, Linda? Yeah. So, anyways, very cute little needle minders, and anyways, the chicken is really cute. If you see Cherie walking around, she probably had the chicken on. So, thank you. I thought I was a little bit low. There you go. That's better. Yeah, yeah. I bought a needle minder and love it. I'm not losing my needle or sticking myself to find where I stuck it in the chair. That's what I used to do, was always stick them in the arm of the chair. And then when you go to get up, youch, right? And now I have a leather chair, and so I can't do that. So I have them all over the place, and I try to stick them, and then it's like, where did I stick that? So they're great little things to have. If you need a gift, perfect little gift, okay? So anyways, this is the chicken, and it's mine one. So if you want the chicken, do just comment mine one. If you are on YouTube and you're commenting, make sure that you have registered. So if you go to quilt-lady.com, and you will see right there in the beginning, you need to register, okay? Because some of y'all have names that we don't know. We've had a couple orders here a while back on some things, and they came from YouTube, and we don't know who you are. You got to let us know what your username is, okay? So we'll know who to bill and get you your stuff. Oh, Bill's going to show you. Okay. See where right there it says red. Oops. Go back.
No.
Oh, right here. Okay. So this is home, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the home tab. And so register for your Quilt Lady live show. You can just put your first name, last name, and email address, and that'll get you in our system, so we'll know who to send this to. All right. Okay. We can go back. So the needle minder is mine one for the chicken, mine one. And I'm going to have a bunch of these needle minders because this has been a popular thing. After I wear mine, almost everybody that comes in the door, they's like, oh, I like that. They want one. So, okay, chicken is number one. All right. What's number two, Bill? Okay, you guys. This one is so cute. It's a little bathing suit top. Okay, little bathing suit top. And this one's called Support Group. Now, isn't that cute? Like a bra support group. And so, you know, if you've seen, we have Bikini Babes. We have the kit, Bikini Babes in the shop. And we showed it, I don't know, a week or so ago. But this one's got two magnets on the back. Okay. Oops, two on the back. And you put it behind each little bra, each little boobie. And I guess I can say that. And it's $18.99. And these are, I believe these are all Lori Holt. Yeah, these are all Lori Holt. So cute, kind of depicted of her fabrics. Okay. So Support Group. I love the name of that. All right. $18.99 for the little bra. What do we have next? Oh, the apron, like what I've got on. So this is the little, you can see it better on the picture there. So this is the little apron. And it's just a little half apron, but I think it's really cute. $17.99. Love the colors of it. It's turquoise, which is one of my favorite colors. You see me wearing that a lot. So mine number three. This is the Vintage Housewife, called Vintage Housewife, but it's actually an apron. $17.99. Okay. Then we have, where's my little lamb? There it is. Okay. This one is sheep. It's called sheep. Oh, those are stuck together. They're a strong magnet. Okay. This one is $13.99. It's the little lamb. Okay. The little lamb. Bill's over here bad. So the sheep is $13.99, and it's mine number 4. Mine number 4. Okay. Okay. You guys be sure and share if you don't mind, please. Okay. The next one, I love this one too because it reminds me of a barn quilt or just a quilt block, which is also a barn quilt. Love it. So this one is the star. Okay. So this is a star, and it's $13.99. So some are, I guess it's how much intricate piecing or colors. I'm not sure why the price difference, but $13.99 for this one. Okay. And mine 5. Mine number 5. And I think you could hold it up here, Linda, and get stuff off the floor because these magnets are just sticking right together. They're good. Okay. Quilty Barn. This is the Quilty Barn. This has been, okay. This is the Quilty Barn. Isn't that cute? I really like this one too. You've got your barn quilt and your barn all together. $17.99. $17.99. But man, wouldn't that be handy if you went to Quilt Guild or if you take your sewing in the car? I take my sewing in the car a lot if we're traveling or going to Colorado or going to the kids in Wichita. I take my sewing with me, and so it's perfect for that because you can put your pins here and you're not like, where are you going to stick them in the car, right? So this is great. So I've got some pins down here. I'm going to just hold this and pick them up. So I just touched it. I don't know if you can see all the pins that it picked up. These don't have heads, so you can't see all the pins. He dumped a bunch of pins down there. We need some with heads on them. You can't see those. Anyways, cute little barn. Mine number 6. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, you guys. Then we have these gigantic ones. I personally love these. I don't think that is that right? Mm-hmm. It is. Wow. This is a gigantic one from Lori Holt. This would take up your shirt. This one, because look at the difference. Okay. See the barn? And the barn, that's about the same size as mine. Maybe a little taller. And then look at this one. Okay, so it's bigger, but if you have a pair of scissors and pins or just a lot of pins, I love this little bonnet. I think it's so cute. Okay, so it's only $13.99. That's surprising. I thought that might not be right. Okay, so $13.99, and it's turquoise. Yeah, it's turquoise. Really cute. $13.99. Okay. And there's the pins. Now you can see them with the heads. And that's through the plastic. Okay. Very, very good, strong magnet. So it will hold all your pins. Get your pins up from everywhere. All right. Mine number 7. And then we have this cute flower. This one's a big one too. Just like the bonnet. Okay. This is a big one. This one's only $15.99. And it's Posy. This one's called Posy. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Okay, Posy. So you've got the stem and the flower. Isn't that cute? I love it. And you can just wear this as a pin, if you're going out somewhere. I think I wear that. I love pins. So be really cute. You wouldn't even have to put pins on it. Okay, next. I got to get Bill to pay attention to me here. Okay, the next one is the calico. Oops, this one's off its needle, off its magnet. Okay, so there's the beehive. Yeah, beehive. Okay. Bee in my bonnet. And it's only $12.99. Wow, I like that. These big ones are cheaper. I guess, the smaller, it's kind of like quilting. The smaller it is, the harder it is to do. That must be the same with this. So, Okay, $12.99, and it's the beehive. Okay, then now these are not needle minders, just so you know. These are charms. So I don't know if you watched last week. We had or was it last week, the week before? We had the Lori Holt zipper bags. Cute, cute, cute zipper bags. And these are the little charms that I got in to put on the zippers. They're all kinds of, they're again depicted of her fabrics. So that, and you can see it better in Bill's slide there. $5.99, $5.99 for this little charm. And you can put this on the zipper bag. You can put it on anything. I personally have this on my project bags, and I have it on my purse. The zipper's on my purse. I have all kinds of cute little charms on there. And it just, I don't know, it's me. I like this kind of stuff. If you're going to use it, you might as well make it pretty, right? Okay, so that's my number 10. Okay, then we have the cherries, and I really love this. I love pumpkins too, because I love the fall. But these cherries, aren't those cute? I love the plaids. I love the design, the fabrics in them. And it's not fabric, but it's depicted of that. Okay, so $7.99, and it's mine 11. So that would be really cute on a project bag, or her zippy bags, or you know, you could put it on your coat, your zipper on your coat, or your jacket too. Be cute. All right, that's mine 11. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. Okay, my number 12 is Sunbonnet Sue. We gotta love Sunbonnet Sue. It's kind of what's not started quilting, but from way back, you always know from what was it? I don't know, the 20s and 30s. Sunbonnet Sue. Just when you see that, it makes me think of quilting, right? So really cute little Sunbonnet Sue, and again, a charm. So this one's only $7.99 also. So again, make it pretty. Put something cute on there. Mine 12. Okay. Then we have these long, tall ladies. I love this. So this would be a perfect for a project bag. You know, they're a little bit taller and stuff. So this is the lady, and she's pretty long. She's pretty long. That is not as long as my face, but almost. I mean, to my glasses. So $7.99, and what a cute charm is that? I love it. So she's in blue. I would call that maybe not turquoise, maybe kind of blue turquoise. So I call what I have on today blue. This is more turquoise. Okay. All right. So that is the lady in blue. And here is the lady in red, $7.99 also. And this is mine 14. The lady in red. Yeah. So, okay. So mine 14. All right. That's all the needle minders and charms I have for you. They are so cute, you guys. Once you start wearing those, you'll love them. I have a lady on my keychain, fine keys. Oh, yes. Great idea, Linda. That's a great idea. So you guys, she's saying she puts these on her keychain, and then when they're in your purse, you're not digging to the bottom to find it, because you can find the lady. They stick up. That's a great idea. I think I'm going to have one. I know I'm going to have one for my keys, because I do the same thing, digging for those keys. Okay. Great idea, Linda. Thank you. All right. Chicken Club. And now this is cross stitch. Okay. So those of you that cross stitch or know someone that does, these again are Lori Holt. And I love her. She does the country or farm girl. She's got the farm girl book. She's got several books out. But I love her look and her design. So right now we have different chickens, and there is actually 12 chickens in this group. So you could do one a month, or you could just pick out what patterns you want. This first one, she's called Florence. Okay. She's called Florence, and she's a cute little chicken. She's a mama chicken and got her little baby right behind her. So her name is Florence. It's $8.99. So the patterns aren't too bad. Usually patterns are now running $11, $12. So
How big is it?
$8.99. This one, I don't see that. I don't see how big it is. 8x8 picture frame with mat. So it's talking about putting it in an 8x8 picture frame. So it would be a little less than that. Aren't those cute? Love that. Okay, so this is Florence. So mine 15 for $8.99. Okay, and then this one this is a mama hen, and she's got the baby and one behind her and one up on top of her. And this one's Hattie. I had an Aunt Hattie that used to live here many, many moons ago. So this one is Hattie, mine number 16, and it's $8.99. Okay, then we have Beatrice. Okay, so this one, I love her. She's teal. This one is Beatrice with the little chick underneath on the front of her. They all just have such a cute little, they're just all so different. Love it. Okay, so Beatrice is mine 17 for $8.99.
I wrote all those names down of those chickens to name my chickens.
Oh,
really?
Did y'all hear that? Cherie wrote down all the names of these chickens to name her chickens. So they can name.
Favorite chicken.
Would you answer? That's from McCrae. So this is Beatrice. Okay. So isn't that cute? Mine number 17, $8.99. Okay. Sorry, my phone rang. McCrae's calling.
Out of numerical order, but
Okay. So the one thing with this, I only had 4 of those patterns. I've got them on order. They should be here this week. So there's 12. Okay. They all have really cute names. This one's Hank. They all have really, really cute names. So we'll be getting those, and we'll probably put them on the next week's live. So if you like to do cross stitch, or somone, it'd be a good gift. We also do have floss if you want floss. We've got floss.
Yeah, we just moved.
We do have a friend named Hank. We do. Yep, he's game warden. Used to be a trooper. Bill, when he was in the Troop O, which was helicopter and aircraft, and he flew the planes and helicopters. Hank worked with him, and he flies also. All right. Thank you, Sheree. Okay, what's next? Yeah.
Hank's number 27 gets out of order.
Oh, Hank's number 27. Sorry. Hank is number 27.
That's my dog's name.
Oh, your dog's Hank. So you can't name a chicken Hank, or they'll both be coming. It's like, who are you talking about?
Hank and Dogs books.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever read those? We have Hank and Drover, because in the book,
Hank and Drover.
my kids love the books, and let's read them to them.
I'm gonna move out of your way. So I want you to look at this quilt. So you can't really see that. Oh, okay. Sorry. The first one is the bag, and I won't hold it up because you can see. I don't know if you could see the whole thing. So on the picture there,
This is reminding me we were going to have a class on that, and I forgot to schedule it.
yeah. Do you want to schedule one?
Yeah.
Okay, Cherie's going to schedule a class. I'm going to move the stool out of the way. Cherie is going to schedule a class on these bags. Okay, so some of the new things that we've learned is the bags. You can take panels and make bags out of them. So this one is actually printed for that. Can you go move that camera up just one hair? Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I stood up. Now it's not right. You get the top of my head. There. That's better. There. Great. So this is a panel. It's $13.99, and what an inexpensive bag. So it's got the instructions on there. The 2 long pieces over on the right side are the handles. Okay, so you can fold those in, and those are handles, and then you'll see its mirror image. Okay, so what you don't see is that you see a little tiny white line kind of in the middle over on the right side. That's the fold line. Okay, and it says fold there, so you can fold that over, and so you've got bear and mountains, the watercolor bear and mountains on both sides. Really cute. And then the little pocket there, that's right by the instructions is a pocket, and it says this bag belongs to. You can put that on there, and you sew that pocket on the inside. Okay, so you have a pocket. So very easy instructions. I was going to go home and put this together last night, and I didn't end up doing it. You can do it just like it says. You can take it and put batting and or interfacing, and you can put a lining with it. But what a cute bag for $13-14, you know. And I would like that as a gift. Of course, I got the mountains. I was going to tell you earlier when I'm down here, it's like I'm in the mountains. I hope I wish I was in the mountains. I'd be cooler. So anyways, really cute bag, new item. And I think we've got some others ordered that are bags, panels that come out to bags. So if you'll watch the online, you'll see that we'll put up a class. Cherie's going to put a class on it. Okay. And we're going to try to put classes out on Facebook too. So you guys can kind of see that we've got some classes going, because I've had some requests for that. So
we've got penciled in through like the end of the year. We just have to finalize them and put them up.
okay. So we do have lots of classes penciled in, and she's going to finalize those and get those put up. Okay. So you guys everybody's been asking for classes. So we'll get those made up. Okay. All right. So cute bag. Mine number 18. Mine 18. Okay. Okay. Then you've got the panel behind me, which so the panel, you can make the quilt. The panel is $13.99, and it's mine 19. It's Northern Peaks Bear. Okay. Northern Peaks Bear. And, it's all kind of watercolor, really, really pretty. I love it. Good morning. I love this with the bears and the mountains, and it's got, I don't know, it's beautiful colors. So, and then you can take that panel and you can make the quilt. And this is the quilt, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it you like this first so you can see the whole thing. And it's got the bear claws in the corner, right? And we will have these patterns in shortly. Okay. They should be here probably this week or next week. So that's the bear pattern that you do with the panel. Panel's in the center, and then you have your borders on the outside with the bear claw. Okay, so that's $13.99 for $13.99 for the panel. So Bill, help me pull this one up. Take the deal down, and we're going to kind of. He's got this hanging as a backdrop, but it's really nice and big. This is the quilt after you've pieced it. So here's what the panel would be in the middle. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieced borders but I love the look of that. And then you've got this border, and we will have all these fabrics, and we'll have this kitted, and don't know how much is that's going to be yet till we get the pattern. And then this is the bottom, and it goes way on up. Yeah, it's got bear claws. Bear claws all the way. All right. So cute panel, cute quilt. If you like the mountains and you like all that stuff, which we love because we're getting older and we like the cool. We like to go up to Colorado and where it's cool. You're older than I am. Okay. So we got 51 on. That's great. Hey, Tricia. Good morning. Good morning. So that one's mine 19. What is the size of the bag, Linda? Let's see. Linda, let's see if it says here. I just happen to have those right here. Let's see here. Well, your panel is 42 or 44 wide. Let's see. Yeah, and it pretty much goes, Linda, from edge to edge. So it starts here and goes to there. So I'm going to say it's a 45 piece of material. Let me measure it just to be sure. We'll take off the ends. So 22, it's 44. So it's 44. So it's going to be 22 inches down, and the width will be, looks like it's 18 and a half. 18 and a half. So just a time you get it sewed with your seam allowances, it's going to be 1/2 yard, and then a tall. You know, if you wanted to, you could cut it down if you didn't want tall. But I just love it. I love the colors. It's deep, rich colors, and there again. So that would be the front. That would be the back. All right, and then the handles. Oops, there we go. And then there's your pocket. All right. It's a cute, cute thing. And we, like I said, we've got more of these ordered, and we've got some other panels that we're going to do bag classes on. Just kind of a new thought for everybody. Okay. So that was mine. The panel is mine 19. Mine 19. All right. What do we got? All right. This is one of my favorites. We love Colorado. We love to go riding side by sides because of the trees and all. And the side by side, the one thing about that compared to like a Jeep or something like that is you get the smell. So it kind of hits your senses. You get the wind, you get the smell, the sight, everything. So it hits all your senses. I love that. So this is the trees. Get that down there. That's the trees, and it's green, obviously, and you can see it matches this here. And I believe this one and this one, these two borders right inside the brown are this fabric also. Okay. Let's scoop that all down. Okay. Then we have the light trees. Okay. So here is the light trees. And I forgot to tell them, this is mine 21. This says sage. I guess it's just a very hint of, it's cream and a very hint of sage green. It's $13.99 a yard. $13.99 a yard. And if you're interested in the kit, like I said, I don't know what the cost will be yet until we get the pattern in. Okay, but we'll have that pretty quick. All right. This reminds me of the Northern Lights. Let's see if I can. So this one is the mountains. I can't really show you on this because you can't see it all. Okay. So you can see that. You can see on his, it starts out dark and then it goes up to light, but it's got your mountains and stuff. It'd be you could cut this yardage and use it as a panel, or because it's running yardage, or you could cut it for your backing. Would be beautiful for a backing. So I don't know. It's so pretty. I'd want to use it on the top. I think I'd cut that into whatever size you want for the top of your bed and then border it out or something. So $13.99. That's mine 22. This is just right up my alley. Okay, then the wood. You know, when they saw off, like where we go up at South Fork, they have a logger days. Okay, South Fork, Colorado. They have a thing called logger days, and so they'll cut. They'll have competitions like, what are those called? The strong men or lumberjacks or whatever. They'll have those competitions. Well, that's what logger days are. So they'll stand there and they'll cut wood, cut it into rounds, and that's what this reminds me of. The rounds, the ends of the wood. Okay, so this is cross grain logs, and it's mine 23. Okay. Two more here. I love this one. Guess why? It's turquoise. So this one, I've had one similar to this that I put in a lot of things, a lot of quilt shows, and it always seems to, I don't know, it just pops your pictures out, which you can see. This is over here on the, let me move here. You can see this. It's here on the border, right? It's there on the border. All right. Oh, this one. Okay. Is that? Oh, okay. So I told them a while ago that they could use that as a backing. Okay, so you don't have to use that other as a backing because we have backing. This is, I believe, 108. Maybe bigger than that. Let's see. I believe it's 108. 108. Well, you can't see that on you really can't tell it on this, but that's the picture. So you have that same thing and they've made it into a 108 backing. I love that. I love that. That's perfect. And you don't have to piece it. So $21.99. $21.99. So again, that's stretched up over 108. Okay. And that's mine 25. Mine 25. Okay. And then we have the white trees. Now this would be good for this, or if you wanted to do something Christmassy, this would be also good with Christmas. It's silver and it's $12.99. That's kind of odd. Everything's $13.99. This is $12.99.
It's a different
Okay.
line.
So Winterlude, snowy stand. Snowy stand. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So there's that. Is that all I have? Okay, you guys. Gosh, right on the hour. Good. So that's what we have for you today. If you guys like any of those, you can put mine, whatever. You can rewatch. You can order all the way till, this is Wednesday at 9. You can order till Thursday at noon. Okay. So if you're rewatching this, you can order till Thursday at noon, or if you have somebody you think might want to see it, you can put down mine, whatever. And then Sheree gets them after the noon time, and then she'll make invoices. And when you guys pay them, we'll ship them out. So, and again, I want you to, remember these fabrics. We've got some Christmas fabrics to show you too that we've been getting in. Christmas in July, we've got lots of Christmas coming in. So lots earlier. Don't forget the needle minders, and they're so cute. And the chickens. These needle minders. I think if I had to pick, when I first picked, we have one that's got an iron. I don't know if we've got it out yet, but we've got one that's got an iron and then stacks bolts of fabric on top. Really, really cute. But these are all really cute. I love them. I wish we had an overhead because I've got them laid out here and I'd kind of show you all the needle minders. But again, you put it on your shirt and you put your pins on it and stuff. I love them. And I really like this one that's called Support Group. I think that's hilarious. Okay. All right, you guys. It was good to see you guys. And I guess I don't get to see you, but good to talk to you all. And we will, if you guys have any questions on anything, be sure and give us a call. Our number is 405-594-7845. And or come see us. We would like that even better.
We do have a live reel from last.
Oh, okay. So we've got the live wheel from last show. So let us play that and let's see who wins that one. And you have to comment. Okay. How much was it for? Okay, Kathy Davis. I'm not sure how much that's for, Kathy. I'll have to find out. But Kathy Davis is the winner. So Kathy, if you'll let us know that you're on and that you see this, then you're the winner. So we'll get you a gift card. That's awesome. Yeah. So anyways, okay. Well, what do you guys think of the Colorado line, or mountains, I guess? Not necessarily Colorado. Mountains. Did you like it? Think you would do anything with that? I really love the bag. I want to make that bag. I think that's really pretty. And I'm a bag lady. I like stuff and I carry stuff here, there, and yonder, and I love bags. So anyways, okay. Hey Libby, would you hand me the bags all there at the end of the table? I'm gonna show you the Lori Holt bags real quick. Again, I know I just showed them, but that's what all these little charms will go on. Oh, I do need a bag for Alaska. You're right. Colorado is beautiful. Yes, the fabric. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so these are the Lori Holt bags again. Okay, so this is a panel, and it's like 54 inches. It's a huge panel, and it has the little tabs in there, and then we've kitted them with all the colored zippers that match. Okay, so very easy to make. All right, can you take that deal at the bottom down? Okay. Yep. Okay, so there's the front, there's the back. Here's the front and the back. These are so cute. They end up being, I think they're $41.99. Is that correct? I think the kit is $41.99. You get 8 bags. So it ends up being, five something a piece. Isn't that cute? I love all her fabrics. And there's the back. And each one of them has a tag and a double zipper. So you can zip either way. You can get lots of stuff in there. Okay, there's that one. There's the back. Okay, and then the small ones, we have flower basket. I love the back on that. This one's really cute. There's the back. Grandma's flower garden. So if you like this, I didn't have this in the lineup, but if you like those, they're $41.99. I don't know how many we have left. Not too many left. If you like that, let us know and just put mine zippy bags. Mine zippy bags. Okay. And again, $41.99. And that gets you all the bags and all the zippers. Okay. Everything to make it. All right. I don't think Kathy was on today. So we will see you guys. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you guys next week, next Wednesday. All right. Bye now.